Hi there and welcome to Rate My Cigar. Going to be doing something different because this
something a bit special.
Special's the word.
Yeah.
I tell you what, where's the box?
Oh, over there.
Hang on a second. No, you'll have to go and get it.
Oh, do you want me to try it?
Yeah, you see if you can do it.
No, I'm going to have to go and get it.
As you can see, we always think ahead and we plan and we have to retake all these videos all the time to get it perfect.
Because Darren's useless and he always leaves stuff on the other side of the room. But we have got here a
Who put
box.
it over there?
Huh?
Who put it over there?
No, he must have flown.
You did, you gimp.
Yeah, but usually it's you. Tonight we have got a jar, for once, of H. Upmann Novellas. Now, if you follow the H. Upmann brand, you'll know these are a very special cigar. Basically, they're a recreation of an old cigar, and they're limited to 5,000 jars. So, yeah, very, very exciting stick, that's for sure. Personally, I've never tried one of these.
Neither have I.
I've had quite a few different Upmanns now because every time I try a new Upmann, I'm like, actually, I quite like this brand. So, yeah. Darren surprised me with a beautiful jar of these.
Look at that.
Unfortunately, he didn't give them to me, but and yeah, just
You pop the box over there.
really, really nice.
What
nice
I do
looking setup.
is I'm just going to show this on the actual camera.
Yeah, I can imagine it's definitely not something which you bump into every day. That's for certain.
Yeah, and it's a really nice jar.
Very nice jar.
Yeah, don't see those at all. Nice leather carry strap on it as well. So I think we're just going to basically cut and light these. So why I'm actually doing mine, why don't you
talk you through it? Yeah, so as I said earlier, this is obviously a bit of a special cigar. They only make 500 jars of these. There is 25, yes, 25 in a jar. And it's basically a 5 3/8 by 42 ring gauge Corona size. So, yeah, nice looking cigar. I'm hoping it's going to be super tasty. Strength wise, it's only a medium. Price wise, now it's very difficult for me to put a price on these because everywhere I look in the UK, they're all sold out. You can't get them. The last time I saw them for sale, they were $26.99 on a famous cigar website in the UK with purple branding. You probably know what it is. Yeah, so don't really know what the price of them is, but I'm basing it on the old price of $26.99. But I'd imagine realistically it'd be about sort of 38 to 45 pounds, something like that. So fantastic. I'll use your V cup for mine because I left my cutter at home. And the verdict is...
Jesus, the cedar.
Strong?
Cedar's just
for
really
a change,
good.
I'm using a soft flame lighter.
Well, that's what I just did as well.
Wow. The cedar is strong in that, definitely. Very, very strong, creamy cedar.
It is.
Very nice. Now, I'll start and say, what is your draw like?
A little bit tight.
Mine's tight as well. That's what I was asking you. Yeah, mine's definitely on the tight side, that's for sure. Flavours are really good though, actually. Really good. So straight away I'm hit with like a strong cream, cedar, hay, a hint of cocoa in there as well. Definite leather, slightly spicy.
It's very tight.
A little bit of white pepper on the retro as well.
It's very tight.
Mine is too, actually. Give it a bit of a massage and hopefully it opens up a little bit. I was going to make a joke then, but I'm so kind of glad I didn't now, actually.
So I got some.
Yeah, you know what I was going to say.
I don't know, mate. I'm sweet and innocent. So when I'm getting what I'm getting from this, I've got this cream cedar, some leather, and I think there's sort of honey or caramel or something, some sweet to it.
Yeah, it's definitely got a bit of sweet to it, that's for sure. Flavour's really nice, actually. For a smaller cigar, other than the draw, so far I'm very impressed. I've only just lit it, so that's always a good sign.
The construction of the cigar is good. The only thing that's worrying me about this cigar is the person that stuck this label on, they had one job to stick the label on. And the amount of cigar glue that's all around the label and over top of the label, I got a horrible feeling when I pull this label off, it's going to take the wrapper off.
Hopefully not. The other fairly dominant note I'm getting in this is like that classic Upmann almond. It's definitely got nutty notes in there, like a almond is like really blatantly obvious, and like a hint of like peanut or something like that.
Like
It's like an earthy peanut.
like you get from like the number 2, for instance.
Yeah, for sure.
And that is a very good cigar, the Upmann number 2. I've done the first third.
We're actually
Into my-
solidly
we're-
into the second
yeah.
third now.
Now, the reason that we've actually gone in so much is because this is actually
I'm
very
really enjoying
enjoyable.
it, yeah.
This is very enjoyable. The
Basically,
only-
we're sat here chatting away, and all of a sudden I was like, I'm quite way into this now. Flavours are really, really good on this, I must say. Very good.
I'm having to put mine down because I've learnt this now. If I want to slow down my cigar smoking,
Yeah.
I will put it down, and that's it. Wait a few minutes, and I'll pick it back up. If I don't, I just keep drawing it, and then it
Pretty
just
much what I'm
overheats.
doing, yeah.
But the interesting thing is, the jar we had a look at, that jar is literally 3 months old. So we've got 3 months of age on this.
And they smoke really well.
They do, but
Do smoke
you
good.
can tell it's a new cigar.
Yeah. I think realistically it could do with a little bit of time to rest. Being honest, the drawer is a bit too tight on mine. But
I'm going to put that down. I'm going to put that down to.
Yeah.
I've just picked them up.
Yeah.
They haven't let them set and rest, and they're new. And
Darren got very excited and very kindly gave me one and said, let's just do a review on these because they're going to be good. And to be fair, they're lovely, absolutely lovely. Interesting enough, the flavour profile is changing quite a lot on mine actually now. So I'm getting like a strong forward caramel flavour, like it's turned sweet caramel, creamy cedar, bit of earth in there, maybe
Agree.
coffee, leather.
see, when I first
really,
like
really
when I
nice.
first lit mine, I had that little bit, and then it went.
Yeah.
But sort of as I was coming into the second, third, up and even till now, that caramel is just exquisite, and you've got
it's
some
beautiful.
hay. You got this the
hay is definitely
cedar.
there.
The cedar is really nice.
On that last draw, I just got a massive burst of cinnamon as well. I'd say one thing I didn't mention. I've got quite a lot of sort of like baking spicy flavours coming through. Like I said, on that last draw, big punch of cinnamon.
On the retrohale
Really
right
good.
now, what are you thinking on the retrohale? So for me, the retrohale is a little bit white peppery. It's a bit peppery for me because I don't like a lot of pepper,
White pepper's there,
but it's not that bad.
but mine isn't horrendous at all. Like it's not massively strong. I can definitely notice it, but it's not like an overwhelming spice, if that makes sense. It's just a little bit of white pepper. Interestingly, on the retrohale, I'm getting like caramel notes coming through the nose as well.
Yeah, I'm just getting pepper on mine. But the smoke on this is very good.
Really,
it's
really good.
It's a nice. Just everything about this is good.
Yeah, this is definitely one of the better Upmanns I've smoked. I'm going to say that. Even though the draw is bad, I have a feeling that if these are rested, the draw would open itself up a bit, and these had a bit more age on them, these would be spectacular.
Yeah, 100%.
100%, definitely. Really, really, really good
I mean,
stuff.
I'll tell you something else I do. When I'm smoking cigars on the channel, what I've done for quite a while, I don't know if you do this, as I'm smoking it, I think, where would it go on the board? Do you do that? And
This would be high for me. Even
yes.
though the draw is bad,
Yeah.
it would be high.
And I know a lot of these other channels, they knock the cigar because of the draw. but it's the.
The flavours are superb.
But the problem is
knock it.
the draw. I mean, if this rested on the side until tomorrow and we went to smoke this, it would smoke differently.
Even just a few hours, exactly. For sure.
But I just think this is a very good cigar. I mean, I'm going to smoke this. There's not much left of the second third, and
I'm getting the other thing I would mention before we wrap this section up as well is I'm getting like really such a weird like way to describe it, but like almost like buttery notes running through it well, obviously my second third is fairly far in now, and I'm getting like the creaminess, like almost like a buttery thick velvet, like just beautiful smoke from it. Like even though it's tight draw, the smoke is beautiful, really is nice.
I was saying that a minute ago, the smoke's very good.
Definitely. Very sort of like full mouth feel.
Yeah.
Especially for such a tiny cigar as well. It's definitely packing a punch, that's for sure.
Even though it's a young cigar, the cedar in it, it's like an aged cedar.
Oh, 100%, yeah, definitely.
And it's quite strange.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thoroughly impressed. Definitely. Every now and then you'll smoke a cigar and you'll go, wow, that's good. And it doesn't happen massively often, but I'm thinking out with this, even though I've got construction issues. But I say construction issues.
No, you haven't.
It's tight draw.
No.
The construction's good. It's just
that's because it's a new cigar.
Yeah, 100%.
We cannot.
I'm correcting myself straight away. Though.
I'm not going to let that put me off at all.
No way.
I mean, have you touched it up?
A couple of times, but again, I'm super
it.
anal on like keeping my burn line straight.
Okay.
Like if it starts wandering off, I always just give it a little touch up. I just like that.
So, second third's gone, well into the final third. I'm actually pulling off the band.
I was just literally thinking I need to take
and I'm
one of my bands off.
And I'm, oh my god.
Mine came off perfectly.
Look at how much cigar, oh.
Wow.
It's come off, but can you see that cigar glue?
Yeah, but then you look at mine. Mine's perfect, mate.
Yeah,
absolutely
it
perfect.
would be, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So,
we're getting used to that.
So this cigar, it's very good. I do not like small cigars. I hate them because I can't just smoke them how I want because I've got to slow down even more.
Yeah.
But
the smaller ring gauges.
I know that. I know this.
The flavours.
But this cigar hasn't bothered me that much, like some of the other ones I've had recently.
My draw started to open up a little bit now as well.
I'm
getting right into the last bit of the nub, but yeah. So far, I mean, like flavour-wise, coming into the last third, I mean, you've got the creaminess, the cedar, really sort of buttery, lovely notes. The smoke again is still very full mouth feel. There's a hint of spice in there, definite espresso, and
so I've got some white pepper.
The white pepper's definitely in there for sure, especially on the retro anyway.
So I've got white pepper. And it is buttery. It's like,
it is, isn't it?
But I think.
Can you imagine what it would be like?
A sweet buttery.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, it's definitely sweet. Like definitely sweet. I'm definitely got leather in there. There's the classic nuttiness, and to say, as you'll notice, the H. Upmann brand, the sort of like almondy, peanutty.
I want to say though, the main flavour, the one that sticks out the most, the strongest, is that buttery sweetness.
Caramel, buttery, yeah.
The rest of the flavours are like in the background, so it's
from the cedar.
the cedar's quite strong, but the butteriness is there. Now, if you ever get a chance to try one of these, and I haven't finished it yet, I would jump at it.
100%. Absolutely, definitely.
I'm curious what this is going to be like.
I'm actually gutted that they only made 5,000 jars of these, because that means they're going to be incredibly hard to get hold of. Which means I'm probably not going to get hold of some for a very long time, which is a shame.
You probably won't even see them again.
They are absolutely sublime. Like, really, really. I'm gutted I haven't got a jar in my humidor aging. That's all I'm going to say. They are lovely. The other flavour I've noticed in this as well, in the last third, I'm getting like... In the second third, I've had like cocoa flitting in and out and stuff like that. And in the last section, it's going to like more of a like dark chocolate note. But yeah... Really good, really, really good. The burn line now I'm getting down is like almost razor sharp as well. Just superb cigar.
See, on the retrohale, I'm just getting white pepper. That's all I'm getting on the retrohale. And it's coming towards the end. The white pepper's actually stepped down. It's not as
it's not as strong. Yeah,
but there's no spice to this really. And if it is,
there's a hint in there, but
it's not even registering on my spice scale. So, as far as I'm concerned,
Darren's trademark spice scale.
no, it's just really good. I don't like spicy cigars.
Yeah.
So the spice on this is nothing.
Yeah, really, it's good though. It's there, but it's like in the background. If that makes sense, it's very, very light. But yeah, overall flavors are superb. Like, bear in mind this is a fresh cigar, about as fresh as you get. Literally got 3 months on it. It hasn't even got 6 months yet, and it's still you can tell it's a little bit young, but interestingly enough, it doesn't. I don't personally think it has loads of the characters you tend to get in young cigars.
If I hadn't have told you how old these were, you would never have guessed that was 3 months old.
Nah, not at all. No, like, it tastes a little bit young, but it's not like, it's not blaring obvious with like with some cigars. Some cigars, like, they're a bit harsh and like they haven't mellowed at all, and like it's quite obvious, but you don't really get that with it.
This cigar so far is a cigar that should be in your collection so far.
Do you know what? I would be very tempted to say it possibly might go in the all-time section. It is very good.
Well,
it is very, very
let's
good.
see how we get on. We're getting close to burning our fingers on these.
I am burning my fingers on these.
If you're burning your fingers at that length, then in that case you've overheated. You've been drawing it too much. You need to rest it a little bit in between draws.
Mate, I can hear an echo here. What I used to tell you all the time. To be honest, I'm not bothered. I'm really, really enjoying this, to be honest. It's absolutely exceptional. I'm down literally to my fingers now. Flavours, exactly as I just said, just superb. Definitely getting a lot more sort of dark chocolate near the end. A bit more earth, dark chocolate, a bit more leather.
Earth leather, chocolate. That buttery isn't gone. It's not in the background, but it's eased off.
Definitely.
And the other flavours. But usually you get, when you've got white pepper through some of these cigars, excuse me, you usually get very peppery at the end.
Yep.
Haven't got that.
No.
And that's nice. I like that. And do you know what? This has been really enjoyable. I cannot express enough how good this cigar is.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. As I was saying earlier, I honestly think this is worthy of best cigars of all time. Even for a fresh cigar, which doesn't really happen, to be honest. And it has been exceptional. Absolutely exceptional. Yeah, flavours superb. The drawers opened up a lot on this. Construction's been good. Burn's been very good. I've touched it up a couple of times, but it's just me being finicky. Love it. Absolutely love it. Really
it is very good. I mean, let's just rate this cigar. We decided it is going to go in the best of all times. Yeah, and where it's going to go. I think it's going to go there, just under the that diplomatic. Yeah, very good cigar. So there you have it. That's where it went on the board.
And you can see it done very well.
This is a cigar we need to revisit.
And aged as well. Needs age on it. And come back to this one.
Yeah.
I have a feeling it'll be right up there. I really do.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the overall construction of the cigar is very good. It's a really fresh cigar. It's literally been rolled a few months ago. So for that reason, that's where my head is sort of saying, where it's got a bit of a tighter draw. That's what I'm putting that down to.
Yeah.
That's personally. If you guys don't agree with me, put in the comments, because that's just my opinion. Overall, you know, would I, the 5 things about this cigar, right? Would I buy it again?
Absolutely.
We were actually discussing that off camera, and if we're ever in a shop and we see more of these,
I'll be snapping some up, definitely.
we will both be buying them. So that's 100% thumbs up. Would you recommend them?
100% without fail, definitely.
Anybody that smokes cigars or doesn't smoke cigars, try one.
Would love that.
It's really good.
Yeah. Would you buy a box? Sorry, would you buy a jar?
To be honest, this is me being honest. If I could buy a jar, and I'll rephrase that.
Sorry, I'll rephrase that. Would you buy another jar?
No, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't?
No, I'd buy 5.
Oh, okay.
Because I would want to smoke another jar, and then I could age them and just leave them, because once they're gone, they're gone. You can't buy these again. These are good. So I would buy more. Does it need aging? This smokes really good straight.
Yes and no, basically.
Straight out of what we've smoked. But
if you don't age it, it's going to be fantastic. If you age it, it's going to be.
I think this is
even more
going to be
exceptional.
really
good. Yeah, no, I totally agree. Yeah, as I say, another thing, as you've just noticed as well, it has gone into the best cigars of all time, which is if a cigar makes it into that category on that board, it's good, very good.
I mean, that jar, I don't know if I could ever get any more. Put it that way. But if I could get a cheap flight to Spain tomorrow, and I knew I could pick up some, I would go
all the way just to go and get a jar.
And would you go?
100%, yeah, definitely.
You know, and there isn't many cigars that I do that. Even though I do go to Spain and I look for cigars, but just to go there to pick up one box of cigars, I would. Yeah, that would probably be one of the boxes.
100%.
Along with like the Diplomatico, the Spanish edition, regional.
Monlones Gigantes, Juan Lopez Selection Especial.
See, those I can't find any more of those, and I keep trying to buy more.
Yeah.
They've all the shops have got none, and they
It's a
say
shame, yeah.
You know, so those there, but I did get told there is some in Germany and Belgium, but I never go to Germany and Belgium, but we were discussing a road trip to Germany.
Yeah.
That I'm thinking I think we should.
It'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? It'd be very cool. Yeah, so brilliant cigar. Really enjoyable review. I thoroughly enjoyed that.
Why do you stub out your cigars?
Because I want to. Because I can. If I... Darren's complaining again, so I'm just going to make sure it's really gone. There you go. Job done. So, on that note, thank you very much for watching. As always, if you could kindly give us a like and subscribe if you haven't already, because we are almost at 1,000 subscribers, so we are getting really close now.
When this video comes out, we could be even closer.
Yeah, we could be. We've got about 50-something subscribers to go, and we've hit 1,000 subscribers, so thank you very much to everyone. And obviously, as we always say to you, please pop a comment in the box below, because if you do, you will be spoken about in our sort of Herf videos where we chat about you guys, all your comments and stuff, what's been going on. So yeah,
any comments that we don't say this enough actually. All the comments that you guys do leave, we don't normally respond on the actual on the comment section. We actually respond to you guys on a video, so look out for those. There is some interesting facts and stuff on those videos, so go back and have a look on some of the other videos possibly, you know.
Yeah.
And if there's something we've got wrong, point it out. You know,
Absolutely.
we love being told we're wrong.
100%.
So
I think what Darren is, he's just really used to it by now.
watch your head when you get out that door if you can fit.
I will do.
But anyway.
Yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys, and we shall catch you on the next video. Take care. Bye bye.